This is a huge 7-month process. And this is where we are going to have to look deep. We are going to have to look at our action, our behavior, the way we show up in the world. And we are going to have to look at how we are transforming. We're going to have to face our fears, confront the change that is occurring, because this can only mean change. What is happening between the two rulers of Scorpio. We have Pluto at 29 degrees of Capricorn for the last month, 3 weeks of our lives. And we have it exactly opposite Mars, the other ruler of Scorpio, in Cancer. It has just gone into shadow as we prepare for a Mars retrograde. This is probably one of the most important aspects going on right now, because this will have major impact on all of us and on the situation in the collective. Pluto opposite Mars. So whenever you have an opposition, this is a tense dance, a back and forth, trying to find balance. Mars, the lower octave of Pluto, action, passion, drive, desire, anger, aggression. It's the hero. It's our soul acting on our desires consciously in this life. Opposite Pluto, our subconscious, unconscious soul desires, and the planet of transformation, rebirth, power and control. Okay, so you can just imagine what that tense dance is doing. So we are all feeling that aspect right now. So you want to check your chart to see what you have at 29 degrees. 29 degrees is a critical degree. It means it's a culmination. There's an added intensity to the whole thing. So we have these two planets ruling Scorpio, tension, trying to find the balance. This energy is very intense. If you have a Pluto opposite Mars in your birth chart, there could be indications of power struggles. There could be indications of violence. This could be a traumatic clash of power, clash of desires. So all of us are going through a process that will last 7 months. Pluto will be opposite Mars, on and off between now and May of 2025. During that time, Mars will be going into retrograde. So we'll be crossing this whole dynamic dance in retrograde, off and on. This is a huge 7-month process. And this is where we are going to have to look deep. We are going to have to look at our action, our behavior, the way we show up in the world. And we are going to have to look at how we are transforming. We're going to have to face our fears, confront the change that is occurring, because this can only mean change. I wrote an ebook called Claim Your Hidden Power, Transformation, Healing, and Self-Empowerment through the 12 soul astrological archetypes. It's your shadow work 101 guide in astrology. Free copy of this book. Check out the link below. Sign up for my mailing list and you receive your free copy. This is a heightened emotional time. If you are a sensitive soul, you need to use that as creative fuel. You want to transform that pain, that passion into purpose, into art, into creation. It's my go-to way of handling life as a human. I just want to say something to people out there who are having a hard time. You're not alone. This is a very intense moment of deep metamorphosis, change. The old system is crumbling And we are between worlds because the old system is in the process of crumbling, and the new system, although it somehow exists, we're not quite there yet. And people are deep in their spiritual awakening process. We're having more than ever people awakening. Like we've never had so many people in a spiritual awakening process, which is very uncomfortable. Let's be honest, let's be real. It brings a lot of crisis energy. It dismantles things that don't work, but this is painful because often we stay too long in things because we don't know how to change. Humans fear change. And so this is a very hard time to change. It's hard when you feel low self-esteem, when you feel exhausted, when you feel tired. It's hard to get the energy. So just know that there are 5 planets in retrograde. There is intense energy. We're having massive solar flare activity more than usual. Just listen to a physicist say that if you are stable energetically, then you should be okay. But if you have unstable, out of balance energy, you'll be very affected by the geomagnetics of the planet. So this is not an easy time to be alive, but I really do believe we're heading somewhere beautiful. And there has to be a deep letting go and a deep purge. As the systems crumble that we have relied upon for all of our lives, we will have to find our own way to be our own authority, to be our own unique individual soul, to not follow just because we're told to follow, but to listen deeply to what is important for your being. I want to send you a message of encouragement, of support, of love. I'm having quite a hard time in life these days, so I feel you, I hear you, I see you, and know that you're not alone. And know that this dark night of the soul, this disintegration of the ego, of who you thought you were, it's all part of a grander plan, a bigger plan that we cannot quite yet see. So be patient, be gentle, be loving, be kind. I know it's hard. Cry your eyes out, dance around, scream into your pillow. Do whatever you need to express the emotions of this moment. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. It helps me grow this channel, and I do so appreciate all your support and comments, and thank you.